you and All Out Live on Sunday in Chicago. Romance, Illinois. Chicago, whichever. It's gonna be in Illinois. Here we go. All Out 2022. Last year was fun. No joke, I really enjoyed it. Bryan Danielson debuted, Adam Cole debuted, Ruby Soho debuted. So many fun things. So many fun things last year. Christian Cage and Kenny Omega and all that glorious, glorious stuff. This year, the build has been freaking trash, in my opinion. But will it be a good show? Let's find out. All right, I'm gonna go very, very quickly on these very quickly on the buy-in matches because I really don't care about them. We got Eddie Kingston against Tomohiro Ishii. I think Eddie Kingston's winning. Pac against Kip Sabian from the AW All Atlantic Championship. I think Pac is going to win that one. And we have Hook against Angela Parker for the FTW Championship. Hook, send Hook. That's all I think is gonna go. There you go. There's your little predictions for the main thing. Whatever. 0 hour. I guess Tony Khan's calling it 0 hour. Anyways, into the main card. It's a long one. It's a long one. Let's kick it off with the TBS Championship. Jade Cargill defending against Athena. Whatever. I honestly don't really care. I mean, Athena's just been there. Jade Cargill's been champ for months now, and I think it's time for her to be dethroned. And honestly, I really don't care. I think Jade Cargill has a great look. I think she's just a little bit overrated, in my opinion. Athena, ever since she's gotten to AEW, not much, man. Not much, in my opinion. So I think they're going to stick the TBS championship on her. Like that even matters, in my opinion. But for seriously, they're going to stick the TBS on her. We'll see what happens with that. So I think Athena is going to beat Jade Cargill. So there's your prediction number one. On to my interesting matches. Let's talk about House of Black, Malachi Black, Brody King, and Buddy Matthews against Darby Allin, Miro, and Sting. Cool. All right, fine. Nice. Get everybody on the card. Again, we can't get everybody on the card, Tony. Okay, we can't get everybody on the card, which is very true. You can't get everybody on the card. But with this match here, well, House of Black was beaten like last week by in the tag tournament thing, the tag team championship, the tournament. You guys know what I'm talking about. Man. I just woke up. I'm tired as heck, ladies and gentlemen. I'm tired as heck. And I swear that I barely got any sleep last night. So, yeah. Lots of stuff went down last night. It was crazy. But anyways, get back over here, ladies and gentlemen. My bad. My nose is dripping everywhere today, so pardon that. Anyways, back to this match. 6-man tag, House of Black, Darby Allin, Miro, and Sting. I already discussed what happened, all kind of stuff, and here we are. I think House of Black needs this win. Needs it. Because they've been pretty much doing nothing, and I feel bad for House of Black. I feel bad for Malachi, especially, man. He's going through apparently some personal stuff. So send my thoughts there about Malachi Black. I hope he's doing okay. Brody King, same thing. He's just not really doing much, and Buddy Matthews is I love Buddy Matthews and all, but he's not really doing much. So Darby, Sting, and Miro, random pairing. Who do I think is going to win this match? I'm going to go with my gut and say House of Black is going to win this match. I think they need this win. I don't think they're going to win, but that's my prediction. I'm just going to go off the limb and say House of Black. House of Black, I think, is going to win this match. Up next, Christian Cage and Jungle Boy. This storyline's been really, really fun. I'm not going to lie. We got Christian Cage turning heel, and then Luchasaurus turned heel, then turned babyface again, and I think it's going to lead to a heel turn again. Maybe. I don't know. It's been a fun story. I'll give it that. Christian Cage basically mocking Jungle Boy in his past, bringing up his dead father. Bringing up his past, bringing up basically anything that'll get under his skin. Then Jungle Boy tried to run over Christian Cage with a freaking car. He then called him a pussy, basically. That's pretty much what he said. And then here we are, and yeah, it's been a fun story. I'm not going to lie to you. Now, the factor here is Luchasaurus. Where does Luchasaurus really lie? Because most recently we saw him turn face. He could turn heel again. I wouldn't be surprised. Now Christian Cage was all a big ruse. I'm going to go and say Christian Cage is going to win this match. I think Christian Cage is going to win this match. I think there'll be a few month long, maybe they'll stretch out a little bit more of a few months. And I think this isn't over. I really don't think this is not over. I think they're going to continue the storyline. And that's how interested I have actually been into it. I think they should continue it. I'm going to go with Christian Cage to get the win of Jungle Boy. I'm going to take a leap of faith, ladies and gentlemen. Take a leap of faith. That's what's going to happen. I think Christian Cage is beating Jungle Boy. Up next, the six-man tag, Wardlow and FTR teaming up to go against Jay Lethal and the Mercy Machine Guns. First of all, I love the Mercy Machine Guns. Those are my boys. Been a huge fan of them since like 2009-ish. Like, since I got into TNA way back then. Anyways, Jay Lethal, Jay Lethal. Enough said. You know his resume. Wardlow has sucked as TNT champ. Not his fault. And FTR, I wish they were tag team champs in AEW again. But, you know, that goes to somebody else. We'll talk about tag champs in just a bit. Yeah, Wardlow and FTR getting the dub here. And then probably Jay Lethal's taking the pin. Don't pin any of Mercy Machine Gun. Don't pin Chris Sabin or Alex Shelley. I could see it happening, actually, no joke. But I honestly don't think that should happen because I don't know. That wouldn't sit well with me. I know they're just coming in for a one-off, and that's totally fair. That's totally, like I said, guys, my nose is dripping everywhere. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do, but I do think that Wardlow and FTR are gonna get the win. Ward FTR, whatever they're calling it's some weird name that Wardlow said on Twitter. It's pretty funny. I think Wardlow and FTR are gonna get the win over Chris Sabin, Alex Shelley, and Jay Lethal. That's one thing's gonna happen. It's gonna be a one-off for the Mercy Machine Guns. I can't wait to see my boys. That's all I'm excited for. We have, I believe, what match should we talk about next? Ladies and gentlemen, we got Ricky Starks and Powerhouse Hobbs. All right, whatever, cool. Really haven't been paying attention to the storyline. All I know is that Hobbs betrayed Starks. Starks is going on his own. He's actually doing pretty good from what I've seen. And here he is, match at the show. So here you go. Ricky Starks think he's going to win and beat Powerhouse Hobbs. That's all I can really say about it, honestly. Really, that's it. I really can't say much about it because, I personally have not been paying attention outside of a few clips and stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and say that Ricky Starks is going to beat Powerhouse Hobbs and get the dub over that one. And I love Hobbs. Hobbs is so underrated, man. He's really, really good. And I could see him being a future TNT champion. But with his booking as of late, not anytime soon, ladies and gentlemen. The AEW World Tag Team Champions of Swerve in Our Glory defend their championships against The Acclaimed. Yo, The Acclaimed. What's up? Anyways, I like The Acclaimed. I do. Well, Swerve in Our Glory have been champs. They've been defending them on the Indies, apparently. They defended, I think, once on TV, and that's it. That's what I've seen. I now don't remember when they won them. I really don't. And I love Keith Lee and I love Swerve, and I wish their booking was a little bit more better, in my opinion. Maybe because I've been paying attention. I've not really been paying attention, ladies and gentlemen. I don't freaking know. Like I said, I've been on break a little bit with AEW. So, just got back into it 2 weeks ago. So, anyways. This is kind of tough. I mean, keep it on Swerve in Our Glory, or you can give it to The Acclaimed. I am going to go with The Acclaimed to win the championship. I think they do pretty cool as tag team champs. I think they're very entertaining at times. Not going over the top. And that's their shtick. A very entertaining tag team. I do like the raps of Max Caster sometimes. And they've grown on me. They really grown on me. It's nothing against Swerve and Our Glory. I love Keith Lee. I love Shane Strickland. But it's not working for me. It's just not working for me. I think we're going to need tag team champions. And I do think it's going to be The Acclaimed. Yo. So I got The Acclaimed to become the AEW Tag Team Champs of the world. We have the Casino Ladder Match. Winner receives a future AEW World Heavyweight Championship opportunity. I guess anytime, any place, anywhere, they can... Anywhere? I still didn't understand how that works. It's so weird. Anyways, in the contest, we have the AEW. The ROH World Champion, Claudio Castagnoli. Why do I keep saying AEW? The ROH Pure Champion, Wheeler Yuta. We have Penta El Zelo Melo. That's what's up. We have Rey Fenix, my boy. Roosh, Andrade El Idolo, Dante Martin, to be determined opponent, who I think will be Samoa Joe. I think Samoa Joe makes his triumphant return from injury or whatever that he was doing. He's probably filming a movie, that's why I heard. And I think he makes his return. And I think, who am I going to pick to win this match? Samoa Joe is in it. I am going to go with, I'm going with Claudio Castagnoli to get the win and win this match. I think Claudio Castagnoli wins this match, gets a future AEW championship shot. He's not going to win it, duh. He's not going to win it. But I think he's going to get a future world championship opportunity. I think he's going out there and show the world again what he's made of. I think it'd be a fun, entertaining contest. So I am going to go with Claudio Casanova to win the casino ladder match and have some fun. That's all I gotta say. Then against Wheeler Yuta, Penta Escala, Melo, Ray Phoenix, Rouge, Andrade, El Idolo, Dante Martin, or the to be determined home, which I said to be Samoa Joe. Then against them, I just think that Claudio would do pretty cool. That's why I think is going to win. Claudio Casanoli is going to win the casino ladder match. If it's not Claudio, it could be Adam Cole. Baby. Anyways. What is next? The AEW World Trios Championships are on the line as the Elites face basically a two-to-return opponent who I think will be let me see if I can look at the tournament. Look at the tournament. Where is it? Right here. I think it will be the Dark Order. I think the Dark Order is going to go against the Elite. That's the story right there. I don't think they're going against Best Friends. That'd be an easy win. Easy win. I think it's going to be the Dark Order because in the Dark Order, Hangman Adam Page. The factor is Hangman Adam Page. Right there. The Elite, Hangman, and of course, Kenny Omega. Well, no, the Elite, Hangman. Yeah, there you go. The Elite Hangman. There we go. Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega's part of the Elite. Anyways, Kenny Omega made his triumphant return 2 weeks ago. And he's been all right. I guess he's Kenny Omega. It's Kenny Omega. Enough said. The Young Bucks are the Young Bucks. And the Elite's going to win this match. Yeah, that's all I can really say. The Elite's going to win and become the first ever Trios champions. All right, cool. Even though I don't think we need any more championships in this company. I think Tony needs to kind of slow down on championships. Like, kind of tone it down a little bit, AEW. But I think that the Elite are going to go on to face the Dark Order. And afterwards, I think what's going to happen is that Hangman Page can embrace his boys, and they're going to reunite once again as the Elite. The bigger Elite. I don't freaking know what I call it, honestly. But I think that's what's going to happen, is that the Elite's going to win. They're going to embrace Hangman. That'll be a fun thing to happen. Big fun moment in Chicago. That'd be fun. The AEW interim championship is on the line because Thunder Rosa is injured. She apparently is injured. She actually hurt her disc in her back, so I really wish her all the best of luck in this recovery. We have Tony Storm, Dr. Britt Baker. I'm not doing it. Jamie Hayter, Sheeta. And this is going to be really fun. They could easily give it to Britt Baker. Go for it. That's what I'm actually expecting, but I don't think it's going to happen. I'm going to go with Tony Storm. I think Tony Storm's going to win. And I think she was supposed to win, apparently, from Thunder Rosa. And they're going to give her the championship here. Do some fun things with it. And when Thunder Rosa returns, they'll have that. Tournament of the champ. The world champ, whatever you want to call it. The tournament of the champion, and we'll be there from, like, the world champ. You guys know what I'm talking about. I think Tony Storm is going to win and become the interim AEW Women's World Champion. I love Sheeta. You guys know that's my girl in AEW. I don't think they'll give it. I will pop hard if they give it to Sheeta, but I don't think they're going to, honestly. And it sucks because Sheeta is one of the best out there. And she's basically been, I know she's been in Japan and all that kind of stuff apparently, but she's just kind of been a teeny member underutilized in my opinion. But, yeah, Jamie Hayter, I like her too. She's grown on me over these past few months, and she's really, really good at what she does in her craft. And I'm becoming a pretty big fan of her. She's really good. I think it's a little bit too soon to give to her. I could see it happening, but I don't think it's going to happen then and there. So I think Tony Storm is going to be becoming the interim AEW Women's World Champion. Excuse me. It's the final countdown. It's time for Bryan Danielson against Chris Jericho. The Wizard Chris Jericho. I'm so excited for this match. They've only fought twice. One was, of course, in WWE, and the other, I believe, was also in WWE. So, I think it was on the Indies or somewhere else. Chris Jericho, Bryan Danielson. The catalyst, of course, is Daniel Garcia. Who's he going to choose? His hero, or is he going to choose his mentor? The sports entertainer or the pro wrestler? The sports entertainer or pro wrestler? They're both the same thing. All right, who is going to win? Bryan Danielson is going to win this match. I really think Bryan Danielson is going to win this match. Daniel Garcia is going to come down and do some stupid shtick that's going to cause Chris Jericho to lose and use his magic powers on Daniel Garcia. No, I'm kidding. That second part's not going to happen. But I do think Bryan Danielson is going to win after a fun, entertaining contest. And I think it's going to be really, really entertaining. And like I said, Daniel Garcia is the catalyst in this match. And really, really fun stuff coming ahead with this contest with Bryan Danielson and Chris Jericho. I don't think it's over. I really don't think it's over. and with the Blackpool Combat Club and the Jericho Appreciation Society. They better be on because I want Bryan Danielson to do something else outside of So I don't freaking know. But I think Bryan Danielson's going to beat Chris Jericho. I think Daniel Garcia is going to be the reason that Bryan Danielson beats Chris Jericho. So there you go. Bryan Danielson beat Chris Jericho. And then the main event, the AEW World Heavyweight Championship on the line as my man Jon Moxley against CM Punk. What do you freaking do? CM Punk. Yeah, Chicago's on. Yeah, CM Punk. Anyways, Jon Moxley won the World Championship last week. Will he lose it this week? I am going to go with my gut, and I'm going to take a huge risk and say, no, he won't. Jon Moxley is going to retain the AEW World Championship. I know I'm going to be wrong. I guarantee you I'm going to be wrong. But I'm going to be the odd man out and say that my man Jon Moxley is going to remain the AEW World Champion. Why? I personally think Jon Moxley deserves the second run as world champ. Why? On God's green earth, would you take the AEW World Championship off of Jon Moxley 1 week, only to give it back to CM Punk this week? And I understand, CM Punk could turn heel, all that stuff. I get that. I get what Tony Khan's trying to do. But I think Jon Moxley is in a better position to lead the company for a while than CM Punk. Let CM Punk go off. Let him heal. Let the man freaking heal for a while, okay? And I think Jon Moxley is in the right place, right time, right position. Jon Moxley never got his run in front of fans. Which is, same thing on the other side with you-know-who. Jon Moxley, he, in my opinion, I think he's in the right position to carry the company. And I think Jon Moxley, having the second run as AEW World Champion and ripping it away from him is completely unfair. That's just me. And I think CM Punk needs to go off and heal up. Do I think CM Punk will turn heel? Maybe I could see it. Or will the Salt of the Earth return? Will MJF show up? I am going to say I do not know. We're going to wait and see. We're going to see what happens with the World Championship match. What if it doesn't main event? What if they kick off the show? I'm not saying they kick off the World Championship, but kick it off with a huge brawl between those two that leads all the way up to the main event and it goes to a contest or whatever. Or MJF does show up and he ruins everything. I don't think this show's going off the air with this happiness and pyro. No. I think it's going to go off with crazy shenanigans. I really do. Whoever wants up the AEW World Champion, either CM Punk or Jon Moxley, there's a challenger waiting in the wings, besides the guy in the Casino Ladder match. But I'm going to go with my gut, and I'm going to say my man Jon Moxley is walking out AEW, and I know I'm going to be wrong probably. I will look back on this video, and I'll probably say to myself, hey, I was wrong. What do you freaking do? All fine. I can't change it. But I'm going to go and say Jon Moxley retains the AEW World Championship. He goes on a pretty fun run, and he loses it to whoever the heck in 2023. Let Moxley have his run. That's why I think it's going to win is Jon Moxley, and he's going to retain the AEW World Heavyweight Championship. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is your predictions for AEW All Out. If you guys want to check out the other videos I did a video for Clash at the Castle. I did one for Worlds Collide. And I will see you all on the next video, which will be tomorrow. I will be back on the channel tomorrow for live reactions to Clash at the Castle. Can't wait. Like I said, no reacts for AEW, all that stuff. I don't want to overwhelm y'all. I really don't want to overwhelm y'all with so many videos this week. Actually, I kind of am, but I don't want to overwhelm y'all with so much content. You guys got to skim through and all kind of stuff. I want to, kind of slow it down a little before we get to the usual shtick next week. I do the Raw review and all that stuff next week. You guys know what's up. So many things are happening. But that's what I think is going to happen this week. It's going to be fun. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be incredible. I'm the heelest of Balors, and I will see you all on the next video. If you enjoyed it, I really hope you did. Too sweet. The like button down below. Subscribe to let this one follow. You got Twitter, Heel Balor, and Instagram, Heel Balor YT. And I will see you all on the freaking next video tomorrow for Clash at the Castle. Will Roman Reigns lose? Will Drew McIntyre fall? We're going to find out tomorrow. See you on the next video. Too sweet. Peace.